Good afternoon, I'm Raylene Ramsey. This is your afternoon news fix for Wednesday, the 15th of July. New Zealanders are being asked to be alert after a single ocean-going seabird, a brown skua on Petone Beach in Wellington, returned a confirmed positive test for H5 bird flu today. Chris Hipkins is picking new ACT candidate Paul Henry won't last long in Parliament. The former broadcaster is entering the political fray, with leader David Seymour expecting he'll get a winnable spot on the party list. But Labour's leader says, like many stars entering Parliament, Henry will want to be the centre of attention.
St John's is going to have a bit of competition for Parliament's biggest blowhard. Paul Henry's all about Paul Henry. It always has been.
Tauranga car trader Carporium must cough up about $30,000 for selling a Toyota RAV4 with a tampered odometer. MBs confirm when the trader bought it at auction in 2023, the odometer read just over 150,000 kilometres. Kate Rickard has more.
Carporium sold the car in 2024 with a reading just over 119,000 kilometres. The district courts fined it $5,000 and ordered it to buy back the car, returning the $24,000 paid. Its director must also pay the new owner $1,000 for emotional harm.
Construction costs continue to build, with the Iran war being blamed. The latest Cordell Construction Cost Index shows a 1.1% increase in the 3 months to June. Annual growth is at 3.5%. Cotality Head of Research Nick Goodall says the closure of the Strait of Hormuz is disrupting the oil supply, which pushes through to other parts of the economy. He says it's not just oil that's being stopped.
In particular, structural steel, items that are regularly used for plumbing, also tiling and insulation products as well have also increased by sort of more than 10%.
New Zealand's attending a Trump administration-hosted meeting this week, focusing on the threat it sees from far-left terrorism. Here's political reporter Ethan Griffiths.
The meeting will be chaired by Secretary of State Marco Rubio, with about 60 countries invited. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Trades confirmed our Deputy Head of Mission will be there to listen to US officials on their counter-terrorism focus. MFAT's statement only mentions terrorism generally, but the Wall Street Journal reports the US State Department tells it the focus will be a surge in far-left terrorism.
The driver of a car involved in a collision with a bus near Queenstown this morning on Crown Range Road has died. Police say the sole occupant died at the scene, with no bus passengers injured. Christchurch is outpacing Auckland in overseas visitor growth thanks to growing flight capacity. International arrivals to New Zealand fell 1.8% from April to May, but remain 6.7% higher than last year. To sport headlines, and Warriors coach Andrew Webster doesn't believe he should be copping flack for attending an Ireland rugby training, saying he wasn't going to give up the opportunity to learn from a world-class organisation. Believe the NRL needs to invest in the NRLW more, as 2027 will see the women's salary cap not even reach 12.5% of their male counterparts. Golfing icon Rory McIlroy wants the sport's 4 majors spread out more, closing a gap of almost 9 months between this weekend's Open in England and next April's Masters. That is your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update tomorrow morning from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.